sprinkles. Taking it rockin' like us, 'cause we the original. So get them hands up, everybody clap. I'm pulling up with my crew, we got them speakers that bump. You know what we came to do is get this party to jump. My swag is funky and cool as we don't ever stop. Take it to the top. My fabulous heads, you know it's starting to pop. I'm rocking these tutus, my fashion's over the top. I'm blowing up like balloons.
Welcome back to the Trend Talk. Now sitting with me is Alitzah Weiner. She went from child actress to pop star to producer. And now through her nonprofit, the Young Entertainers Award Foundation, she helps young people in Hollywood navigate the industry. Welcome, Alitzah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, wonderful to have you. And I wanted to also start with you as a young child actress. You grew up in Hacienda Heights.
Yep.
And your family is in entertainment. And then you take it from there.
Okay, so I started, my parents are teachers. They had no idea about the industry, and I was the little kid that listened to Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli, and I wanted to do this so bad. So I started around 5 years old, and I started singing and dancing and doing a lot of musical theater, and that transitioned into commercials and TV. So from doing a lot of theater, I found my agent, and then that's when we started driving every day to Hollywood for auditions, and I did a lot of stuff as a child actor. I was on the very first Spanish comedy series called Sanchez of Bel-Air.
Oh, yes.
On the USA Network. I was Gina Sanchez, and that was wonderful. It was way before its time. It
Right.
was. It lasted about a season, a little over a season, and reoccurred on stuff like My Two Dads and Blossom and Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
And you have company in your family because your sisters are
Yes.
also actresses.
They are. So once I started, I'm the oldest, and then everybody else kind of joined after. So like my brother, who continues to be in the industry, he's actually the voice of Spider-Man and the Green
Wow.
Lantern, and on the new Voltron show on Netflix. So he does all kinds of games and stuff as the voices. And then my sisters, Sabrina and Danielle. And they were both actresses and did a lot of indie films. And my sister Sabrina actually was in that movie with America Ferrara, Si Se Puede, on the Disney Channel.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so we all like did stuff, and now we're still in the entertainment industry, but just in different aspects of the entertainment industry.
But you've used your singing and your producing and your acting abilities to create a new web series called Twinkle Time.
I have.
Tell us why you did that and what it is and what it's about.
Okay, so I was in a girl band prior that was signed to Hollywood Records for many years, and we opened up for Britney and Backstreet. And then when that ended and we got dropped from our record label, I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? And so I started teaching, and I started teaching kids singing, dancing, and acting, and fell in love with it. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to do something inspirational and educational for children, but using all the elements that I love doing, which is singing, dancing, and acting, and teach positive messages through song and dance. And because I am Latina, I do everything bilingual.
And now you travel around the country. You're going to go to Texas.
We're going to be in
next,
Texas for 10 days. We travel around the country. We have CDs. We have a web series on YouTube. And so definitely check out our website because we're all over the place.
And what was the name of the singing group you were with?
Nobody's Angel.
Nobody's Angel. And it was around for a few years.
For a while. We
Yeah.
got a gold record for some
Wow.
stuff on the Princess Diaries soundtrack. And we opened up for Britney and
Oh,
Backstreet.
you're a major. But now tell me about this organization, the Young Entertainers Award Foundation.
Yes.
And why you felt you had to put an organization together to help kids in the entertainment industry.
Well, obviously my whole family, my brother and my sisters, we grew up doing this. My parents were super supportive. So my parents actually are the founders. They wanted to give back to the community. And so we hold this annual gala, and this is our second annual award show that's taking place Sunday, March 19th at the Globe Theater inside Universal Studios, and it's to honor and celebrate all young entertainers of all aspects of the industry. So it's kind of like a mini Oscars, mini Golden Globes for the kids in the industry.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, and actually, Naive is going to be one of our hosts.
Oh, wow. There's a Trend Talk connection there.
Exactly.
And your sister's part of this
My
organization.
sister, Danielle. So we're all a part of it, whether they're on on the board, but my sister and I are super hands-on. My sister Danielle and I are producing it. So it is so much work, but we've been super fortunate. We have wonderful guests that are going to be hosting and performing. We have Pepe Aguilar's kids that are,
I love Pepe Aguilar.
well,
And
Leonardo
they
and
sing
Angela.
too.
I know, they're going to be
Yes.
receiving an award, and they're going to be performing, and we have Courtney Friel from KTLA, and Rico Suave, Gerardo's hosting.
So how can someone get tickets for this event?
Okay, go to youngentertainerawards.org, and all the information is on the website.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
here. And
you.
I'm probably going to tag along with Naive because
Oh,
this
that'd
sounds
be
amazing.
wonderful. Yeah, thank you so
Thanks
much.
for coming.
Aw, mwah.
Oh my God, that was my first kiss on the Trend Talk. But platonic. Okay,
Yes.
friendship.
Trendísimo.